My desire to make my album sound different than everything I've done before, I think it comes from constantly wanting to challenge myself. And also, my taste has just kind of gravitated naturally towards pop sensibilities. And when people would ask me what was your favorite song off of Red, I without hesitation would always say, I Knew You Were Trouble. So that's a bit of an indication as to what you're the most proud of, and I think that you should follow. As far as collaborations go on this album, I really wanted it to be a small group. A small group of people who I look up to and people who would challenge me. And I knew right off the bat that I wanted to work more with Max Martin and Shellback. That team is the most unbelievable experience for me writing with them because we're all just throwing out ideas so fast. There's such an electricity in the studio. And you know, I'm in the corner writing lyrics so fast like a stenographer. It's just kind of crazy to be in the studio with the three of us. So I knew I wanted to start there. But then I started to kind of expand the list of people I wanted to work with. I've been dying to work with Ryan Tedder. And so he was one of the main people that I wanted to work with. Jack Antonoff is one of my best friends. And so we ended up talking about music one day, and then all of a sudden we were writing together. He's a main collaborator on this album as well. Nathan Chapman and I did a song on this album too, which is really nice because it just kind of hits a nostalgic spot for me. I really will always love him, and it's nice to have a song featuring him on the album. Imogen Heap was kind of, I didn't see it coming. I didn't really think she would reach out. I mentioned her in interview after interview after interview. And then when I was in London, she emailed and said, I would love to work. If you're in London, I'm a few hours outside the city. So that was very exciting for me. And so that was my small group of people I wanted to work with, and they all knew the direction I wanted to go in with this album sonically. And in order for it to all be very cohesive, I asked Max Martin to co-executive produce the album with me. And in doing that, you know, his opinion is incredible. He has wonderful taste in music. Even if it was a song that I didn't write with him or he didn't produce, he would still produce the vocals. And he would record the vocals and do all of that so that we have an album that top to bottom sounds very much like a piece of work that belongs together. And you know, that was the main goal, and I feel very confident that we've achieved